Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, between the Laker girls, the purple and gold, all the banners, all the celebs, you better stay focused.
Ed, are you reading my mind right now? There's a reason why I'm late to the game. Those Hollywood parties, nothing better. But let's get it on the court.
No distractions here tonight. Let's do this thing. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. Bradley to Danny Green. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans and they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Dragic. They'll go to Butler down low. Jimmy Butler, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
Lakers at the controls right now. To James. Here comes the screen. James, defended by Myers Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To Dragic. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. To Dragic. To Butler. To Dragic. 4-3. Smothering D. Danny Green sizing up Butler. James. He engulfed him that time. Miami's got it. Goran Dragic. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
LeBron into the front court. Down by 1. To Davis. To Butler. Rises for the slam.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Jay, 44 wins for the Heat last year. For the most part, that core is in place once again.
And when I think about the core, Ed, I think about upper management. I think about Pat Riley. I think about Eric Spoelstra. I think about Mickey Arison, the consummate professionals associated with this basketball team. The year before, they did not make the playoffs. So a substantial improvement for a young basketball team.
Bradley to James. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Heat. Dragic with it. They trail by 1. To Butler. Nothing going here on that drive. Jimmy Butler for 2. And McGee there for the rebound. And flushes it down. No stopping AD here. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
It's the Heat with the possession. To Dragic. Surveys the floor. Driving right to the basket. Not that time.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively. This is going to be a dogfight.
Here comes the screen. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Shot clock violation. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Waiters to Butler. Down low for Leonard. Anthony Davis blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Nice pass to get things going.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Davis. Here comes the screen. James. To Danny Green. Bradley. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
From the painted area, won't go down. Anthony Davis, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for
you. Butler. And the Lakers with the rebound. Bradley to Davis. Oh, he missed a short one there. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Bradley to James. Bradley. That won't go. The Heat secure the rebound. Waiters. Nothing going here on that drive. To Butler. second effort. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Lakers ball. Bradley to James. Takes stock of the floor. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Chance here for LeBron. Can't connect. Waiters. Almost unlucky bounce to James. Davis. Here comes the screen. Runner here, won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Waiters. That's out. Last touch by Dion Waiters. Changes coming from both sides right now. It's James controlling the offense. To Bradley. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Butler. To Waiters. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Dion Waiters. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the first free throw. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Cook to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. James to Kyle Kuzma. Had a chance, but it's no good. Butler. To Waiters. And he knocks it down, Jay.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To James. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Butler for 2. It's Cook with the basketball. Down 2. Bradley to Howard. Around the perimeter. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. He'd have the basketball. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans can never do, even if you're not known for it.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Quinn Cook, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 80% at the line. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Waiters. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Caldwell Pope. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Waiters. Not that time. Deep three at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Heat with the lead. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Waiters. Able to convert inside.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Trailing by 4. Kuzma to Caldwell Pope. To Kyle Kuzma. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Waiters. Short jumper won't go down. Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. It's good. And one.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Kelly Olynyk at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. To Caldwell Pope. Here comes the screen. Caldwell Pope. Has a look. The Heat have the rebound. Miami with the basketball. Dragic. Knocked loose. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Here comes the screen. To Waiters. To Dragic. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. To Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope down for McGee. Off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
Screen coming. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Dragic. JaVale McGee able to recover with the block. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Five to shoot for Miami. Butler. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Across the timeline comes James. 5-point game. To Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's 2 for 2 now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Butler to bring it up. He'll run the offense. LeBron James pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Danny Green, tough matchup against Butler. To Davis. Scores from the post.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Dragic into the front court. His team up by 1. Butler to Dragic. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Goran Dragic at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76% from the line. First one goes down. And he makes them both. LeBron James with the rock to Kyle Kuzma. Sizing up the defense. Danny Green to Davis. Anthony Davis. He's now 5 for 6.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Dragic with the basketball. Leads 1. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. To Davis. Bam Adebayo with a piece. Out of bounds, last touch by the Heat. Kuzma. To Davis. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Kyle Kuzma with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Shot from the lane won't go. Dragic with it. Down by 1. Short jumper stays out.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's the Heat with the possession. Butler. Probing the defense to Dragic. And the Lakers clear. To Danny Green. To Davis, down low. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Dragic to Butler. Anthony Davis rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Danny Green, they go down to Davis. Knocked loose. He'd come up with it. Dragic. LeBron with it up top. Leads 5 to Danny Green. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Dragic, defended by Quinn Cook. Almost, but no good. Justice Winslow, huge block. Anthony Davis, sizing up Leonard. Stolen by Miami. Dragic to Waiters.
Let's go.
You've got to get that one to go. It's Cook with the basketball. His team up by 7. Knocks down a tough shot. Now a smothering defense.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Dragic. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Davis. Myers Leonard tips it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
It's good.
Good shot, man.
James into the front court. Up 5. To Davis. And counted at the rim.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
Dragic into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Down low for Davis. From the outside, no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Has a chance. And it's Kuzma able to clear the rebound. Cook to bring it into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. To Kyle Kuzma. And strokes it. Now the Heat going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Butler. From the painted area, won't go down. The follow won't go either.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. So far, it's been all Lakers.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Lakers will start the second half with a decent lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Heat were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. Have a look at the leading scores for the Miami Heat.
Game track. Field goals.
The Los Angeles Lakers are off to a good start so far today. Let's see if they can keep up this level of consistency for the rest of the game.
Player of the half.
Anthony Davis did a remarkable job of swatting shot after shot. Scorers have got to be thinking twice when he's within range.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Butler into the front court. His guys down 11. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Davis to James. Bam Adebayo, snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Dragic.
Screen, get over, get over.
Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
LeBron into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Jimmy Butler.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Davis. James to Davis. Miami's got it. Dragic to Butler. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Bradley to Davis. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Anthony Davis trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. It's the Heat with the possession. Butler. Probing the defense. Able to convert inside.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To James. Danny Green. Pass stolen by Miami. To Dragic. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at 3.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. He'd have the basketball.
I got him.
Butler. Short jumper off the mark. To Danny Green. Short jumper won't go down. Butler to bring it up. Trailing by 11. To Dragic. Beyond the arc for 3. Not getting the bounce. To Bradley. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
To Butler. Screen coming.
You open, baby. Shoot that. Shoot that. Here comes the screen. Here comes the screen. Here comes the screen.
Dragic. Slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
LeBron into the front court. The lead is 11. To Davis. Bradley to Danny Green. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Miami with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Short jumper won't fall. JaVale McGee to Davis. Great pass to set it up. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. James to Davis. Great dish to set it up. McGee powers it through. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
To Dragic. Here comes the screen. Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. Dragic. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Bradley. They'll get it down to Davis. Off the assist.
And I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Dragic to Butler. To Dragic. And Jimmy Butler. Deep 2 there, won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Myers Leonard sends it away. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Myers Leonard. New blood coming in for both sides. Caldwell Pope. To Davis. Goes to the right side. Bradley buries it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Dragic. And scores.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
I got ball. This is all me.
Bradley to Davis. Down low. To Caldwell Pope. And the finish. Slam dunk.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Anthony Davis sends it away. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Dragic in a matchup with Quinn Cook. Has a look. Doesn't get the bounce. Kuzma. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Dragic. To Waiters. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper stays out. It's Cook with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. Missed a wide open look.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Cook to bring it into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Davis. Knocked loose. He'd get control. It's the Heat with the possession. Dragic. And a nice finish at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Dragic. fundamental shot right there.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Can't connect from in close. To Dragic. Trying to cash in. It's Howard, the rebound. It's Cook with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Screen coming. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. No good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Here comes the screen. James Johnson up against the 8-time All-Star. Won't go down. Los Angeles has the basketball. To Davis. Dwight Howard. He's got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. Dragic with the basketball. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. To Waiters. To Dragic. Knocks it down off the step back.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Davis. Out of bounds, last touch by the Heat, so it stays with the LA Lakers. To Dragic. Here comes the screen.
Right.
To Waiters. Has a chance. That's no good.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. I got him.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters complete with the Lakers in command. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Oh, ferocious slam inside. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
unable to connect on the free throw. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Avery Bradley. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Dragic. Has a look. And scores on the step back. Unguardable, Jay.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Screen coming.
Big pick right there.
Fine to shoot. Bradley to Davis. Here's a chance from long range. Won't go down. JaVale McGee to Kyle Kuzma. Going to launch beyond the arc. Kyle Kuzma is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 70% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Second and 3, off the mark.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 23, LeBron James. Into the game for the Miami Heat, number 16, James Johnson.
Dragic with it. His guys down big. To Butler. Nothing going here on that drive. Easy path to the rim.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
To James. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. James Johnson.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Someone needs a breather. Eric Spoelstra making the move to his bench. Bradley. Won't go. Rebound comes to Miami. Butler into the front court. Down a bundle. Nothing going here on that drive. LeBron James pins it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
To Kyle Kuzma. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Dragic into the front court. He'll run the offense. No good to Butler. Down low. Off the assist.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
LBJ. Surveys the floor. It's James. No good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Kyle Kuzma. Bam Adebayo with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Dragic. Down to 5 on the 24. That's out. Last touch by Goran Dragic. Substitution being made in this one. James to Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. Jimmy Butler for 2. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. To Davis. James to Bradley. They go down to Davis.
Come here. Shot up.
Short jumper misses. Butler goes to the right side. To Butler. Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Butler to Dragic. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Here comes the screen. James down for McGee. McGee powers it through. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
To Dragic. Five on the shot clock. Butler knocks it down.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Bradley to Davis. LeBron James guarded by Myers Leonard. To Bradley. Here's LeBron for 2. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Deep left corner, baseline drive. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Justice Winslow, couple of free throws on the way. A career 65% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw.
Way to hit.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's James controlling the offense. Screen coming.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Nothing going here on that drive. James to Bradley. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Butler. Baseline drive. Gets to the basket and scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys hold a commanding lead. It was right there. Dragic with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. Dragic. They'll go to Butler down low. JaVale McGee with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Good look that time, but off the mark. To Butler. Dragic. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Davis.
I got ball.
To Danny Green. Oh, had him going there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Dragic. At long last, he missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, provided he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
Cleans it up. Rebound taken by Miami. Dragic to Butler. Here comes the screen. Butler. And Davis there to grab the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Time to shuffle things up. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. The shot clock expires. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Lakers have it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
To Bradley. Screen coming. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Has a chance. Taken down by Howard. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers came away with the victory in this one. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. The Heat just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat.
Game stats. Player of the game.
Anthony Davis gets rewarded for the way he provided his teammates with plenty of easy baskets. His assist total is certainly indicative of his clever playmaking.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
That's big. Right. This all's open up.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
Screen coming. He's holding. He's holding.
Cut it coming through. Cut it coming through.
Good finish.
I got ball. Wait on it. You're up.
Hey, buckets.
Wait on it.
Thank you for recognizing my greatness.
All right, here we go. We got some. We got some.
Take mine. I got yours. I need help. Screen. Wait on it. Stop the ball. Stop the ball.
Pick up.
Match up, y'all.
Come on, baby. You can't turn the ball over like that.
That's what I'm talking about. What you got?
That's all right. Get it back, man. Get it back.
Oh, yes. Me and you.
Let me get that.
I'm here.
Come on, y'all get back.
I got ball. I'm here. I got ball.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's nice.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball.
Yo, you gotta stop that, bro.
Yeah, well, next play.
Hey, switch. I got him.
Oh, good shot, boy.
There it is.
Shot, boy. Good shot.
Take care of the ball. It's not a good look.
Oh, way to find me, baby. Good pass, boy. Got this deal.
You're up.
Get into it.
Here we go.
Swing coming right.
Wait on it.
Coming right back to you. me. I got ball.
Here we go. Here we go.
Cutter. Coming through. Good shot, boy. Let it go. Good block.
Mine.
Come back with that weak stuff. Hey. Self-check.
Wait on it. I got him. Here we go.
That's a bucket. Grabs.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Uh-oh, lock-up time.
Take that ball, bro. Come on now.
Get back. Match up. Shoot.
Oh, boy, you acting a fool.
Hey, back door. Watch that back door.
It's nothing for you.
Court 1. Play of the game.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Wait on it.
Watch cut, watch cut.
Oh, yeah, Block City, baby.
Ah, man, my fault.
How many times you gonna turn it over?
Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep.
Let's go. I got him on lock, nothing.
I got ball, I got ball. I got ball, I got ball. I got ball. I'm here. Wait on it.
Monster.
Give up a rock now. Give it up.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
I got this clown. Let's go.
Yeah, me and you.
Wait on it.
I got him. Here we go.
I got him, I got him.
I got this D on him. Hand up, hand up. I didn't know he was going to be sick like that. Go, good rebound, baby.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
Here we go. I got him.
Run. I got your help. I got your help. Don't worry. Get him on. Get him on. Get him on.
I'm here. Just stop. Just stop.
I got you.
I got ball. I got ball. That's me.
We'll live. We'll live. Oh, that's great.
Oh, hey, watch that sweat on the ball. Sweat on the ball.
Get a body on him. Get a body on him.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. Wait on it.
Good shot. Good shot.
I love you for giving this stuff.
Here we go. I got ball. I got ball.
My bad.
Wait on it.
Get down. Get down. Get down. Half court. Here it come. Here it come.
Let me get that.
yeah, outlet. Let's get it. Outlet.
That's all we need all day.
I got ball. I got ball.
I got him.
Wait on it.
Woo!
Who gonna do this? Grab it. Screen right.
Hey,
Everybody get back.
Money be made around here.
Wait on it.
Hey, switch. I got him.
Good rebound right there.
That's me. I got ball.
I got him. Here we go.
Hey, man, we ain't gonna win like that, man.
Shot going up. Good board.
He working for us.
Shut that down. I don't even know why they showed up, folks.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball.
Way to get that. Way to get it.
Let's go, defense.
I got some rebound.
Play some D.
I got ball.
Keep working. Nice bucket. I'm here. I got ball.
Double team. I gotta go. Go.
My fault, fellas.
I got ball. Here we go. I got him. Ball. Pick up. Wait on it. Shot. I got all the rebounds.
I got ball. This is all me.
Let's go. Pick him up. Here we go.
up, y'all.
Here we go. My ball, my ball.
Come on, you know better than that. You know better than that. Wait on it.
Good work.
Yep, I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Me and you.
About to put the clamps on you. Let's go.
Cut it, I got yours. Oh, that's something up.
Man, if you don't see that screen,
Shots up, get a body, get a body, get a body. Nice, nice. Let's go.
Try to take my time.
Good rebound, baby.
I got ball, I got ball.
I got him. Let's go, let's go. There you go, good shot, baby. My ball.
Self-check.
Hey, shot.
Oh, that's coming off, that's coming off.
I'm right here. I got it. Take mine. Go to mine. I got it. That won't happen again. I got it. Take the wide open, baby.
He say something to you, I got your back.
Big shot. That's a big shot.
Conquered. Play of the game.
Here he come. We got him. Here we go. Hey, buckets.
That's a big time finish. That's a big time finish.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I got that block. I got that block.
Let's go. Let's play deep. Play deep. Play deep.
Good boy, bro.
Uh-oh, lockup time.
Good shot. Good shot.
I got ball. I got ball. That's me.
Way to get that. Way to get it.
Drafts.
Good rebound, boy. Good rebound.
I got this. I got this.
Hey, see me again. See me again.
Screen, screen, screen.
Good shot.
Ooh, I like that. Peace, peace, peace. That was on you.
Give me that. Not easy. My ball. Good rebound right there. Drop. Get up, man.
That's your man.
Make him a driver. Make him a driver.
I don't even know why they showed up, folks. Hey, match up, match up, match up.
D up, y'all. My boy. I got it.
Conquered. Play of the game.
up, baby.
Give me stance. It's coming. Give me stance. Wait on it.
Uh-oh. Give up the rock now. Give it up. Ah!
Get down, get down, get down. Half court. Here it come, here it come.
I got ball. I got ball. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Watch it, watch it. I see it.
Wait on it.
Match up, y'all.
I got ball. I got ball. I got something for him.
I got ball, I got ball. Pick up, pick up. Match up, match up.
Screen coming. Screen coming.
Hey, good contest. Oh, good shot, boy.
Wait on it.
I got your help. We got your help. You got yourself. You got yourself.
Stop the ball. Stop the ball. Run.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch it.
Hey, come on, dog. You gotta play better D. Yeah, what is that, dog? Come on, man. Got you. Here we go.
Good shot.
Wait on it.
All right, here we go. We got something. We got something. Push. Here we go. D up. D up.
I see Cutter.
Wait on it.
Hey, we out. We out.
Oh, baby.
Hey, outlet. We out. Let's go. Down, dog.
Hey, that's a miss. Hey, get that board.
I got your help. Don't worry. Get mine.
Here we go. My ball.
Wait on it. I got it. Got you. Get that board. Here coming left. Left. Give me that. Nothing easy. Oh, that's cash. Oh, you've been in the gym, huh?
Get that out of here.
Hey, you gotta guard your man.
Come on, you want some? Come on.
Wait on it. Oh, I see you been working out, huh?
Uh-oh, here comes Santa Claus giving me a gift.
Here we go. I got him. Yes, sir.
Nicely again, boy. Nicely again.
Give me that. Good grab. You by yourself.
Let's
You
go,
by yourself.
defense.
Lock up. Here you go.
I got ball.
Come out. Come
This
out.
is easy. This is easy. Help out, help out.
Wait on it.
Court 1. Play of the game.